Hey everyone, it's Kate Weatherwise, your favorite weather girl, coming to you Saturday, February 14th, 2026. It is nearing 5 p.m. on the Pacific Coast, which means it's nearing 8 p.m. on the East Coast and 7 p.m. in the Central Time Zone. We're talking Central Time Zone tonight because that low pressure system, that storm that is moving across the south tonight, is producing some severe weather. Like I had mentioned several times this week, we have a tornado watch going on with some very strong storms. Let's just take us over to the radar right now, showing this whole cluster right here. This area outlined in red, that's where the tornado watch is right now. And it actually, just here in the last couple minutes, they issued a second tornado watch. Now, this tornado watch over here is until 9 p.m. local time, Central Standard Time. And this was just issued. So let's go ahead and find out when this one is due to expire. 2 a.m. Central Standard Time tonight. So this has started and goes until 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for portions of much of Louisiana, Southwest Mississippi, and the coastal waters. Primary threats include a few tornadoes, likely with a couple intense tornadoes possible, scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour possible. So those straight line winds to 70 miles per hour, that is what a lot of these storms are producing right now. Let's zoom in really tightly so we can see, and then I'm going to go ahead and animate this line right here because there's lots and lots of reports of power lines being down, power outages, trees being toppled over, and flooding concerns. As you can imagine, this line right here is producing a lot of lightning, a lot of wind, and a lot of rain. Temperatures are ranging anywhere from 55 to 70 degrees. Behind it is about in the mid 50 to around 60 degrees. Out ahead of it, they're still in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. And out in front here, we see some low 70s as well, up into central Mississippi, down into southern Mississippi. So this whole area is ripe, and it's going to be very prone to at least straight line winds tonight, with a chance for possible tornadoes as well. So I'm going to zoom back out. Again, just before I started this video is when this second tornado watch popped up until 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, there's not a whole lot else going on in the country right now, except for maybe some rain and some snow in California. So this is going to be where I am going to be focusing tonight with any further videos that need to come out pertaining to this severe weather. We do have one radar indicated tornado warning that's right here in this red box that's coming towards Texas City at the coastline of Texas and the Gulf of America. So this is going to be a long night for this area. I'm sure all of the people living in this area have had foreknowledge, and hopefully they're prepared because, like I said, it's going to be a long night. But if we go over to the satellite imagery with radar enhancement that shows this system, it's a pretty good looking system here. If you look at it at a broader perspective here on the satellite. This is the low pressure center just north of Dallas, and then you have this rain and thunderstorms out ahead, and you have some rain too up into central Louisiana or central Illinois down through St. Louis and over into Indiana as well. But the main bulk of it is down here into the Houston area, and it's heading east. This is heavy, 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 heavy rain. All of this yellow is very heavy rain. And as we saw, those thunderstorms, and some of them severe, we have a lot of southerly winds that is coming into the center of this low pressure system, bringing in all of that moisture from the Gulf. That's allowing those thunderstorms to fire up because we have all of the ingredients in place. So this is going to be the scenario for tonight into the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. This will be something that I will be keeping an eye on. And as we go to the European model, this is really come into alignment as to what we are thinking is going to happen with this system, this low pressure system, as it continues to move east. And as it does move east, it's still expected to not carry with it the severe weather potential through tomorrow. So it's going to be more scattered in nature, which could potentially be causing more discrete thunderstorms and perhaps discrete supercells. However, that is not looking too likely for tomorrow as we head into Georgia and South Carolina. But of course, that could change overnight as the dynamics change of the storm. But then as we get into Sunday, that's when we're going to pop in with the snow here in the northern fringes from northern Maryland into central Pennsylvania and northern New Jersey. And perhaps New York City, you will see some snow out of this system too as it exits Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Early Sunday morning. So that's going to be it for this video. Keep checking back for more updates. I will be providing them as needed tonight. We'll be keeping up with this system because it is pretty dynamic and the potential for severe weather is there. Okay, this is Kate Weatherwise saying goodbye for now.